Thank you again to Elizabeth and Sarah. And honestly, they took everything that I was going to say. So I had a speech, I was ready to go, I had all the things, and then they came up and just killed it, right? So one more round of applause for them, please. Tremendous words and tremendous examples for the class of 2021 and for all of you. Again, thank you for being here to celebrate this amazing class. As we said at the very beginning, this is a celebration of your work, and a work that is unlike any other. I know you have heard those words over and over and over again. But the difference is this. When we speak about being one school and one family for all warriors, you live it. In the moments when we had to stand together to fight against racism, bias, prejudice, to be sure that our family was stronger than ever, you not only engaged, you stood up and you led us. You sat side by side with our staff to have the conversations to be sure that we stay an inclusive family for every single one of our students. And I thank you for that. You also persevered through times of challenges. They're well documented, but the reality is you will document history in a way like no other as you move forward. Because you'll do that together. You found ways to connect that have never existed. You found ways to be sure that your classmates were taken care of that were never thought of before. You found ways to be sure that us as a school community and staff stayed connected. That defines who you are as a person. You're here today as a graduate of the class of 2021 and a Willowbrook warrior, but the reality is that every one of you has lived exactly what we hope for. You've become part of something bigger than just yourself. Your individual accomplishments are amazing. I have a whole list of them. I'll read a few. But the reality is that to a person sitting here today, you had a unique journey. And that journey is one that's just beginning. So please, as you move forward, let us know all the amazing things that you accomplished. Because you're going to do them together. You're going to do them as a warrior. You're going to do that as a graduate. But you're going to do that as a great human being. And you will always define yourself in the ways that your actions, not your words, the ways that you stay connected as a class, the way that you've helped us stay connected as a school family. And for all of you that are here today to honor them, they're here because of you. They're here because of the perseverance, the commitment, and dedication. And your amazing staff members, and our Board of Education, and our administration. We do this together every single day. It's why we are here today. And I appreciate that Sarah mentioned the building and ground staff, because you have to know that between the two ceremonies, they cleaned the entire main gym for us, so that we remain safe, that we can do this together and celebrate this moment with the class of 2021. So as you think about your accomplishments throughout high school, whether it be at Brook Catering, Preschool, TCD, Schools USA, PPA, and keep on going, the service that you've done outside of the group, to the 9 Eagle Scouts that are represented in the class of 2021, to the members of the class of 2021 who have served in the armed forces, thank you. Thank you. For those members that will serve in the armed forces, I would like to take a moment, if you wouldn't mind, please stand. Because I think for the dedication you have, including Andrew Ross, will be going to the USA with them. I told Dr. Barbanetti just a second ago, I don't know if there's a more inclusive district out there in terms of representation of who we are as a school family and community. We have more than 2,000, nearly 2,000 students, more than 40 different languages, and we represent every race, religion, ethnicity, culture, socioeconomic status across the board. And we love it. It's who we are, and it defines us, and we celebrate every moment of that. So as we celebrate the class of 2021, know this: you've left us a better place. You've left a legacy. You've not only defined yourselves as amazing individuals, but you've defined yourself as an amazing class of Willowbrook warriors. Congratulations to the class of 2021. So it is now my honor and privilege as the principal of this great school to present the class of 2021 to the Board of Education as having fulfilled all of your requirements to receive your diploma. I'd like to now introduce the board president, Ms. Donna Kraft-King.